Welcome back, folks. Today we're diving into the top 5 most common steam boiler problems you need to know about. These things can be real headaches if you don't catch them early, so we're going to make sure you know what to look for. We're talking leaks, weird noises, cold radiators, the whole 9 yards. Remember, folks, a little preventative maintenance goes a long way. Let's get started. First up, leaks. Not a good sign, folks. A little drip here and there might not seem like a big deal, but trust me, it can turn into a major problem if you ignore it. Corrosion is usually the culprit here, eating away at your pipes and fittings. Now, how do you spot these leaks early? Keep an eye out for any signs of water around the boiler, the pipes, even check the ceiling below if it's in the basement. Look for stains, drips, anything suspicious, and don't forget to check your pressure gauge regularly. If you see the pressure dropping for no reason, you might have a hidden leak. Ever hear a loud banging or rumbling coming from your boiler? That, my friends, is called kettling. It's like your boiler's having a temper tantrum, and it's not something to ignore. What's happening is you've got mineral deposits, lime scale, that kind of thing building up inside the boiler. This restricts the flow of water, and boom, you get that kettling sound. Now, not only is this noisy, but it can also be dangerous. That buildup can cause your boiler to overheat and in some cases even lead to an explosion. Nobody wants that. You wake up one morning, freezing your butt off, and realize your radiators are ice cold. Not a good way to start the day. There are a few reasons why your boiler might not be producing any heat. Could be a problem with the thermostat, a faulty pump, or even a blocked air vent. First thing you want to do is check your thermostat, make sure it's set correctly and that the batteries aren't dead. If that's not the issue, you'll want to check the pressure gauge on your boiler. Low pressure can also prevent your system from heating properly. Still no luck? It's time to call in a qualified technician. Don't mess around with gas lines or electrical components yourself unless you're a licensed professional. Speaking of low pressure, that's another common problem we see with steam boilers. It's like trying to inflate a tire with a hole in it. Your system just can't function properly. You might notice your radiators aren't heating up all the way, or they're taking forever to get warm. Now, there are a few things that can cause low pressure. Could be a leak in the system, a problem with the automatic fill valve, or even something as simple as needing to add more water. Start by checking for any visible leaks. If you find one, you'll need to get that repaired before you can do anything else. If there are no obvious leaks, check the water level in your boiler and make sure it's topped up. Your thermostat is like the brain of your heating system. It tells the boiler when to turn on and off, keeping your home at a comfortable temperature. But what happens when that brain starts malfunctioning? You guessed it, problems. A faulty thermostat can cause all sorts of issues, from uneven heating to your boiler short cycling, turning on and off repeatedly. This not only wastes energy, but also puts unnecessary wear and tear on your system. If you suspect your thermostat is the culprit, there are a few things you can try. First, make sure it's set correctly and that the batteries are fresh. If that doesn't solve the problem, you might need to replace the thermostat altogether. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more home maintenance tips. Remember, folks, a little knowledge goes a long way when it comes to keeping your home safe and comfortable. Don't wait until you've got a major problem to take action. Be proactive, do your research, and don't be afraid to call in a professional if you need help. See you next time.